wide receivers will be looking to be #1 targets on the field in today's game. It's the Oilers going up against the Texans. Now we'll go down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 11 matchup.
Texans, Oilers, coming up on EA Sports, Houston, Texas, the site for today's game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. It always gets ratcheted up, the intensity that is, when you got a divisional matchup at your hands like you do today.
Yeah, everybody gets into the games like this. The players, there's a little animosity built up because you've already played the team once. The coaches, you know, they're in those film rooms designing plays for the second time around. They get into it, so it just makes the game more emotional, more fun to watch. Can't wait to see it.
The Texans are back deep, waiting for the kick return. The Houston Oilers ready to get this action started. We're underway here. Steps up and fields it at the 2. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
Here's a quarterback who's been around for a long time, stepping onto the field for the first time today.
Yeah, that's right. A lot of success, and that's what you think of when you're a quarterback. You go out there, you think of good things. And when you've been in the league as long as he has, you've done a lot of good things. So there's no doubt he's confident.
The Texans will take the snap from the 25. The Texans now move the chains.
You just can't expect your defensive backs to cover that long. It's good coverage initially, but the quarterback had all day long, and sooner or later, these great receivers are going to get open.
Now 1st and 10. Handoff made. Gets about 9 on the play.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator, coming with the counter run, and the defense being too aggressive. They're over pursuing, so you do the little counter, go the opposite direction, and it works well.
To the ground. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
You're running back in this league, and you pick up first downs, and you don't fumble the football. I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
First down at the 47. On his way. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
Tight ends are a position where you got to be able to do it all. You got to be able to block, run routes, and you got to be able to get in position so you have a chance to catch the touchdown pass. Good job by the tight end. Touchdown.
The point after is good. The Texans setting up for the kickoff. They're setting up the return. Stiff arm. Tackled at the 29-yard line. That return's good for about 18.
And now we've got a young quarterback about to head onto the field for the first time today.
You know, Jim, this guy's he's starting to inch his way up into that elite status, and he keeps playing solid football. So if he goes out here today and plays a good solid game again today, we're gonna start talking about him differently here in the future.
First down at the 29. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Drop back, shotgun formation. The Oilers get a first down.
Well, that's a good route that time by the receiver. They call that a post route, and they call it a post route because he is running towards the goal post. Nice throw and catch.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Makes the reception.
Jim, when you have a quarterback that is accurate as this guy is, when he sees man-to-man coverage, he is going to get the completion.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete. And now we'll take a look at the Oilers lineup. Surprisingly, their passing attack this year has been rather disastrous.
The line of scrimmage is the 26-yard line.
The Houston Oilers come out in a two tight end set. Makes the catch. And that's a gain of 9. Third down after the catch.
Let's go. Get ready.
Will go ground. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
Three-step drop. Gets it out for the completion. And with the second quarter looming, they've gotten themselves out of the hole with that touchdown.
Yeah, it just gives them confidence, Jim. Everybody, it picks up the defense. Of course, it picks up the offense, and it gives the coaches a whole new way to look at this football game as we get ready to finish off this first quarter.
Got a tie game now, getting set to kick it off. The score's 7-7. He'll have a chance to take off. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Texans offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays.
Now here's a look at the Texans lineup. Their passing numbers on the year are just dreadful. That second down coming up. Strong eye handoff here. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line.
When you have a defense that's not playing good techniques, they're selling out, overplaying plays while you run the counter runs to counteract what they're doing on the defensive side.
The first quarter has come to an end, and we've been treated to a great old-school defensive battle. We'll be back after this.
Snickers, you're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Back here to start quarter 2. We are deadlocked right now in a game that has seen its fair share of defense.
Yeah, it's kind of fun to watch, isn't it? I love defenses when they come out and they just establish the line of scrimmage and beat the offense up. That's what we've seen so far, and I think it's going to continue.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Well, everybody talks about the pass in the NFL. When it's third and short, you got to man up and be tough and strong. Nice job that time by the offensive line. They let the running back get in there and pick up the first down.
They call his number once more. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
If you're a running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
The Texans snap it at the 41.
Gets his feet down right near the chalk.
Don't see enough of this in the NFL anymore. The out route. Everybody's afraid to throw it. They want all those little safe dink and dunks inside. But that is a nice throw and catch by the quarterback and wide receiver.
First down and 10. There's a flag out.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
First down.
Coming to the line at the 35.
Get ready. Three.
First down at the 35. Gets about 9 on the play.
When you talk about counter runs, what we just saw that time, the defense thinks the play's going one way, then a pulling guard or tackle comes around and catches a defensive lineman off guard. It makes a good block.
The Texans snap it up at the 26. Heaving it down the field. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete.
Sometimes
You knew this was going to happen, and the coach disagrees with the call on the field.
There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
So he challenged the play, and the coach's challenge does not pay off.
Well, I agree with the head coach still. I would have made this challenge because it was so important to the outcome of the game, and it was a little bit of a gamble, but it was worth it.
Intercepted! Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. Phil, how about the timeliness of this interception midway through the second quarter?
Jim, anytime you make an interception on the defensive side, that's a good time. No question. A good time for the defense, the football team. Now we'll see if the offense can take advantage of that.
Pulls it in. That's a gain of 10. First down at the 30. Got the completion. Third catch today so far. We're early in this game, but this defense must figure out a way to cover up this tight end because he's putting up big numbers.
I don't know if they can stop him, Jim. It's so hard for defenses now to come up with ways to stop these tight ends. They look like power forwards of the NBA. They're big, they're strong, they're fast. What do you do?
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense.
Coming to the line at the 50.
The Texans come out in a dime package.
First down at the 50.
Brings it in. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. Welcome back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning.
Here's the first snap after the big play.
The quarterback with the give to the fullback. That's a gain of 6.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Texans defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
Makes the grab and the feet are down.
Partner, looking at the stats, it's a tie game here in the first half, but the passing attack has looked strong. So that's big moving forward.
Got to be happy with the passing attack so far in this game. The quarterback has great confidence, and why not? He's one of the more talented guys in the NFL. Good recipe for success. First down by the offense in the red zone, and, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
First down at the 17. Looking across the middle, makes the reception. That touchdown appears that it will secure them to halftime lead as the second quarter is winding down here.
Well, they sure hope it does. There's nothing like going in at halftime with the lead. You just feel like all the hard work you put in the week, you put it to good use, and you want to keep that lead going in at halftime.
The Houston Oilers ready to boot the football down the field. And he'll start his return. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. The Texans offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Texans use another timeout here, and they have one left. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. First down at the 37. Going for the deep ball. The 37 is the line of scrimmage.
Let's go.
Second and 10. Scans the field. Into the open. And he's going to slide feet first.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit.
Refs step in. They saw a little bit of movement on that offensive front, and that'll be a false start. That'll cost them 5. The Texans have a third down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on third down. The Texans take it from the 33. Surveys. Has his man. Tackled down at the 22.
When you get that kind of time to throw the football, the defensive linemen get out of the rush lanes and look at the view the quarterback has. Nobody in front of him. Nice throw down the field.
The Texans from the 22. Got a big lane. That brings the play to an end. The Texans have driven inside the red zone, and last week they were so effective inside the 20.
If you think you can get a playoff quick.
Intercepted. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. Watching the ball fly deep down the field has been something we've grown accustomed to seeing today, Phil, and it's led to a bunch of big plays and touchdowns.
It's so exciting to see the football thrown deep down the field and a guy catches it and runs for a touchdown. It's like going to a baseball game and seeing a home run. You're watching something special, and Jim, we have seen that here in this game today. You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
The Oilers all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Down the field. What a catch. The Houston Oilers decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one. We're back, and the offense is ready to roll after the timeout. First and 10. Wants to go deep. And they can't connect. We've reached halftime, and we'll be sending it back to our studio and Larry Ridley as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Larry, thank you for all of those updates, and now the teams are coming back onto the field, and we're about to get the second half started. That return's good for about 22. The Oilers offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things change in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. And of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half.
The Texans with a nickel look here on defense. 2nd down and 10. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. And tackled down at the 43-yard line. That's reception number 4 for him.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
From the gun. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. The Houston Oilers are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. The Oilers will take the snap from the 30. Catch made. They'll mark him at the 22. We've got a player down, so we'll step aside and be back in just a moment. 2nd down, 2 to go. The give. It'll be 3rd down. The Houston Oilers come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Throws the pass, and it's batted down.
That was a good call by the defensive coordinator. He called the right defensive play. The defender's in position and knocks down that 3rd down throw.
No good. No good. Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with an Oilers team official. He was unable to confirm exactly what the injury was, but he did tell me that it is related to the upper body.
Second and 4. Takes it from the eye. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Third down and 1. Gets the handle here. That's been the story of this game. Another 3rd down conversion to move the chains.
The Texans just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Let's go.
First down at the 48. Looking at every option. The catch is made.
There wasn't much there that time, so good job by the quarterback just throwing the ball and getting the catch and just getting a couple yards.
Second and 6. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff.
You got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. 3rd down and 2. Takes it from the strong eye.
And this fires the football team up. The defense, 3rd and short. They stop the run, keeps the offense short of the first down, and look at the excitement on the defensive side.
No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines. Well, these first 3 quarters have really highlighted what a magnificent leader this offense has running the show. And here he is again, ready to get this next drive underway.
As you would say, he is absolutely a star because there is nothing he lacks. He's got the talent, the charisma, the leadership. He has it all.
Pass interference. Defense. first down.
The Houston Oilers have it at the 29.
Incomplete.
You see the offensive totals for these teams, and it's been about two teams getting it done in different ways.
What we're seeing is two different philosophies on the offensive side from these teams here today, Jim. And it doesn't matter. All you want to do is just get it done.
The Texans defense now is going to go nickel. The Oilers have it at the 29. And he hauls it in. First down following the long play. Will go ground. Trying to power his way right up the middle.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
That's going to do it for the third quarter. We'll be back from the site of Super Bowl 38 here in Houston for the start of the fourth after the break. The Houston Oilers are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway.
Ball spotted at the 49-yard line.
Get ready.
Here is the first snap of the final quarter. Has his man. He's tackled at the 30. That's 5 receptions on the day.
The Oilers, they never back off. That first down, they got a small lead here in the second half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score.
Get ready.
The Houston Oilers will take the snap from the 30. On the money. They tackle him at the 26-yard line. You have to like what this team has done today passing the football. It's been their identity this season, and that continues here today.
Yeah, he's like, listen, this quarterback is a lot like a pitcher. Some days he'll beat you with the fastball. The next day is the breaking ball, and that's what he can do too. He beats you with power or finesse. It doesn't matter.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Texans lined up in the nickel.
Third down and 6.
Gets it out for the completion.
This offense can't be stopped on third down no matter the distance.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, the quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Play clock's running down. That long gain runs it across for the touchdown.
That touchdown, just a little more insurance to what already was a sizable lead, Phil.
Yeah, what a job. You know, look, they had a lot of insurance already in the bank, man. They have controlled the tempo of this game from start to right here in this period early in the fourth. And now if the defense just has anything, if they stop the opponents on this drive, this game is over.
The Texans ready to receive the kick. He's got a chance to return this one.
And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Texans didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic. Wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing now.
No one's going to get him now.
When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
First and 10. Takes it on the counter.
That's a gain of 6.
The Texans, they can do it all. Once they get in the red zone, they have the passes, the screens. They can throw it down to the back of the end zone. And how about that play? They can run the football right at you if they want to. And that time they picked up some good yards on that run.
The give out of the eye. The Oilers have given up a lot of points this season, well documented, but you look at their effort today, and it has been exceptional.
Yeah, it's been a bad year for the defensive side, no doubt about it, Jim. But today, it's about effort. They're getting that done. And really, here's what the coaches told the defensive players.
Touchdown. This game is tight.
That touchdown tightens things up quite a bit. They may not have all the time in the world to work with, but they've got enough that there is still a distinct possibility they can make a run at the lead.
You said the right word. It has tightened things up here in this football game. And can the defensive coordinator, can he not tighten up? Go out there, be fast and loose, call some plays to help those defensive players out.
And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Houston Oilers will try to answer right back here with another touchdown. Both offenses dominating the game right now. It's been a while since we've had a drive that hasn't ended in a touchdown, Phil.
You're right, Jim. The offenses are dominating, and you look at the defensive players, they are truly on their heels. They don't know what's coming, and they don't know what to do.
The Houston Oilers are up right now, and a big reason why is the offense is coming through. On the season, you see the numbers, and they're not great, but today they certainly have been in the groove.
Jim, I'll just say this. Finally, all the hard work is paying off. It's starting to show on the field. Boy, but it has been one frustrating year for this offense.
And pick up about 4. And they're going to call a timeout here to stop the clock. And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. 2 tight ends on the field here. Handoff out of the eye. Tackle down at the 46-yard line. And they'll try to conserve time here with this timeout.
It's third down coming up.
The Oilers approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. As we get another look at the stats, in a game where you're winning, you expect your quarterback to come up big. And that has been the case today.
It's been an outstanding day from the quarterback position. Decision-making, throws all over the field, accuracy. You can't ask your quarterback to do any more than he has done today.
Second down and 2 to go after the running play. Back to the ground. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Let's go.
Now first and 10. They hand it off to him again. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. He'll throw it over the middle. That picks up 11.
Situations like this, when you're looking to get that one first down to win the game, it's tough because the defense knows there's only a few plays that you're going to try to run, but the offense gets it done. Great job.
The Houston Oilers had to put last week's heart-wrenching loss behind them, and they've done that so far, although they've got another game that might be coming down to the wire.
Yes, they do, Jim, right now. But what did you learn from last week's defeat? Can that be the difference to get you through and win this game today?
And now they'll try over again on second down.
Let's go. Break to the yard. Break to the yard.
This win, Phil, how much will it mean?
Well, Jim, it means a lot. It's another victory, one step closer to the playoffs. Big stuff.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.